Hello, good evening. I believe we are live now with a little bit of technical. Are we live? Can you confirm, ladies? We're live. Thank you so much, Lisa and Kel. They saved us. They really saved us. Normally, it's Molly and I. We go live and totally lost it today. So Lisa and Lisa and Kelv came to save us. Anyway, we apologize. We were about 10 minutes late, but we are here to do a cook along tonight. And we have Lisa and Kel, and we are so happy because I think all four of us had a tough day today. And actually, what a better way to cheer yourself up than with cooking, right?
Exactly that. That's it, yeah. Bit of pork to soothe the soul.
I know, I'm struggling a little bit because it's so big and very strange shape. But that's what we
already. Yours is still in. I've just got the dandy thing in the bucket.
Yours is wrapped up. Fantastic. That's very good for health and safety. This is going to be really strange, but hey, good evening, everybody. Instead of doing this on the laptop, we're doing it on the phone, which is something we used to do when we first started doing Cook Along, and we are back to Stone Ages, and we're back doing it on our phone. Our laptop just decided to go a little bit funny on us.
Yeah, it did. It didn't want to play ball.
It did not want to play the game. But we are here on the phone, and we've got Lisa and Cal, and we have got some beautiful, beautiful piece of meat to cook. Look at this. Mine's already unwrapped. Girls are doing theirs. Girls, how prepared are you? Because I've prepped all my veg, onion, garlic, and carrot.
We're not prepared in any way, shape, or form. Just about to peel.
Awesome. We can talk while you do some prep.
Fantastic. Well, I've been very organised and I've prepped. So while the girls are preparing all their stuff, I'm going to show you what we're doing. This is out of our favourite book at the moment. It's called Pinch of Nom. We absolutely swear by it. It's almost like a Bible to us. It's a food Bible. I believe girls have got all three editions.
We've got brilliant.
And probably worth saying that it's written by two lovely lesbians from up north.
Fantastic. Love them.
Kay and Kate.
We are absolute virgins. This is our first book and we absolutely love it. Honestly, swear by it. And this is what we're cooking for everybody out there. We're doing pork on balsamic lentils. And this is what it should look like when we finish with it. We can but hope. What you need is a beautiful piece of tenderloin fillet of pork. Whoa, sorry. What you want to do is remove all the fat bits on it, okay? Because this is Pinch of Nom is actually, it's all about healthy cooking. So that's what we're doing here. For you people that watch Jason cooking with us, you have seen his amazing knife skills. Well, that's not what I'm demonstrating right now, but
no, me neither.
No, we are not quite competent in that department.
I don't know. You're looking pretty good at the moment.
Oh, actually, this one's doing really well. So I'm just removing all the fatty bits. And oh god, this one's quite a tough one actually. This,
do you know who's done it with a knife from our team? Oscar's fab with the knife, isn't he?
He is fantastic. He's done the training, hasn't he? So he just knows how to use it properly.
I know. It's quick. It takes me ages to do my veg on a Sunday for the roast dinner. It takes me blinking hours.
I know.
How are you going to get through that?
Yeah, I have no idea. This is really tough bit here, actually. Jason, if you're there.
Oh, you're getting through it now, yeah.
Jason, come round and sort this out for me.
Yeah, Jason, where are you? Anyway, I'm quite happy with this. So this is the piece of meat you need for this recipe, and it's a pork fillet. So that's what we got. You need to clear that off.
Jason says, save the fat and sinew and reduce it down for a stock.
Just tell Jason we don't have time for that because we're already so late.
Right, done it.
Do you know what?
You got it.
When you're cooking it anyway, it's such a really lean piece anyhow, and any sort of fat on the outside, it tends to dissolve. And anything that's, that doesn't dissolve, you can remove at the end. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But this one is looking pretty good.
You're absolutely right. So what it says then is to make 4 slits. 2, 3, 4. So you put 4 slits into your fillet, and then you are supposed to put thyme.
Fresh sprigs of thyme.
Some fresh sprigs of thyme. Well, we don't have fresh. Do you have fresh, ladies?
Do you know what? We don't like thyme, so we're not doing it.
Oh,
what can I
fine.
put in there? I could like wedge some bacon in it maybe, or some cheese.
Oh, okay. You're a bit of a thymist, are you?
No, I'm not a thymist. You don't have to be an ist to not particularly want to eat something.
Fair enough. How about you put some salt, some salt and pepper,
Some herbs.
both sides.
Chili flakes.
What about salad?
Basil.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to stick some dried basil in ours, we reckon.
So don't forget to caress your fillet.
Make sure you caress your fillet. Who says that?
Jason, of course.
I am caressing my fillet.
Tenderize the meat.
Okay.
It'll love you for it. No, that's whacking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the difference. Did you already?
Oh, sorry.
Open me up. Make sure you put some salt and pepper on both sides of your beautiful fillet while you're caressing it, as our wonderful Jason says. Now, we don't have fresh thyme. Apologies to all the chefs that are watching us. We're going to use the dried stuff. But, guys, don't feel bad about it. If that's all you got, open up those slits. Oh, I like this. This is my...
We've caressed ours with some basil.
Caressed the flesh and opened the slits. Done.
Fantastic. Well, I've touched it and rubbed it, and I've covered it in all sorts of stuff. And this is the weirdest thing, I'm sorry. We don't actually normally buy this because I quite like fat on my meat. So this is quite a healthy piece of meat, I believe. It's quite lean.
It's lovely though.
And the shape is just a little bit weird for me. But there we go. We've got loads of thyme on it. It's going in the oven on a tray, bacon sheet in the oven.
It's going in at 190, and I think we're going to cook it for 30 minutes.
There you go, in the oven for 30 minutes.
It's all right. I'll work it in anyway.
So we need to say good evening to Dylan, to Tatiana,
Liz, Tatiana, Bubachi, Jason. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Sorry, we can't exactly see you commenting. Although Molly's got a device there, so it's a little bit of a technical issue tonight. But, I will pass on the hellos from everybody and the questions. Absolutely. We're just so glad Lisa and Mikel are joining us tonight because they can help us to get through this.
Hey, have I showed you my favourite kitchen gadget?
Oh, what is it?
It's this. It's a microplane. I always go to call it a mandolin, but it's totally not a mandolin. But I love it because I just use it to do my garlic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Really, really
okay.
Really easy to then scrape it off that as well.
I don't want you to make you feel bad, but remember my little device for garlic.
Yes, you've got a lovely friend who sent you a lovely present, aren't you?
I love Nicola for this. And now I know exactly how to use it. You have to add 1 clove at a time, and then you just kind of roll it around like this. Open it up. Look, all that beautiful garlic in there.
Do you remember the time you put the garlic in and you didn't really know what to do, and you were rolling and rolling and rolling it, and nothing happened?
It was ridiculous, wasn't it?
It was a giggle. We like a giggle.
Right.
Yeah, we do.
Lentils.
Right. Our lentils have been soaking since 10 o'clock last night. Now, I believe to soak the lentils is a good thing because I think it removes some of the stuff that isn't as nutritious and actually takes the nutrition out of it. So I believe it's quite important to soak them. Some of them that you buy don't have to be soaked, but also I think it helps with the digestion. If you soak them, when you then cook them, it helps digesting them. Otherwise, you might find yourself a little bit gassy.
Yours are a completely different colour to ours after being soaked.
Oh,
Ours are quite black still.
okay. Yeah, ours are really quite light. I was expecting them to be darker.
There we go.
Yeah.
So that's our next step, girls. Ours have been soaking. We're going to put them on the cooker with some water.
I think, is it 3 times?
So basically, just put your lentils in a saucepan, cover it with 3 times the volume of water, bring to the boil, and simmer gently for 20 minutes. So we're going to fill our pot up with the hot water. We've already pre-boiled the water.
So give them a fighting chance, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you would need more water than that, darling. So 3 times the volume of the amount of lentils you're using. And we're going to simmer them for 20 minutes. And we're just going to stand here and, the funny piece of pork is in the oven. The lentils are cooking. And we're just going to stand here and look pretty. How about that, Kel?
I can do that. I can stand still very easily.
Oh, that sounds good. Stand still. Yeah. Breathe.
Pull up a chair and grab a book and pour myself a drink.
Can I tell you a secret?
Well, probably not live on the interweb.
Oh, well, might as well. So a couple of hours ago, we were hungry and we thought we need a little snack. So we put some cheese bread in the oven.
You know what we did a couple of hours ago? We were hungry as well, and we demolished a small sourdough with Irish butter.
That sounds nice. Having a bad day, aren't we?
No, because I hadn't had lunch. So that's literally all I've eaten all day is some bread. So I feel okay about it.
That's good. Better than what we've consumed today.
Hey, to you people out there, I've been eating all day. So now I had a loaf of sour bread.
It was very small. It was almost a child-sized portion. It was.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't even need to explain it. I'm proud of you.
Right, I don't. No. I had food today, and I'm going to be Nigella about it, and I'm not going to be guilty.
Can we get wonderful Lisa to do that Nigella Lawson piece right here live, please?
Oh, yes.
What's she
doing?
You want me to read the bit about guilty pleasures?
Yes, I loved it. Let Lisa read this because I think it's wonderful and I think it's very important for everybody to hear.
All right, I have to find it again. Hang on, bear with me for a minute. So I'm a bit of a Nigella fan, and she has this thing where she just bans the word guilty pleasures from her vocabulary. I might have to come back to you in a minute to find it.
Absolutely fine. We just want to hear your accent because we all love you speaking Nigella Lawson in Irish accent.
I didn't even read this recipe before. What do I do with all these veg?
Right, okay. So bear with me. So while the lentils are cooking, everybody, we've got the pork in the oven. We've got lentils just trying to boil on the stove. And while the lentils are cooking, we're going to spray a large saucepan with low-calorie cooking spray and place over a low heat. Add the onions, carrots, and crushed garlic and saute for 10 minutes. How about that?
Right, are you ready for Nigella then?
Are you ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Yes, please. Hit me with it.
It comes from this book, which I got for Christmas, Cook, Eat, Repeat.
I love it.
So the chapter is called Pleasures, and it opens with, if I could ban any phrase, it would, without doubt, be that overused, viscerally irritating, and far from innocent term itself, the guilty pleasure. I don't think I actually groan out loud when I'm asked every time I'm interviewed, what are your guilty pleasures? But from deep within the cacophonous orchestra of my mind, the woodwind section starts up a searing wail. The cellos come in with their melancholy sob, only to give way to the brass section to end with the wah, wah, wah of the sad. I may be smiling, but I'm keening on the inside. My answer to that question is always the same. And while I worry that I repeat it so often, it might be beginning to sound glib, I have to say I feel it profoundly. And it is this. No one should feel guilty about what they eat or the pleasure they get from eating. The only thing to feel guilty about, and even then I don't recommend it, is the failure to be grateful for that pleasure.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you for doing this again. Absolutely love it.
True, right? She's wise, hey?
Yeah. So are you and Kel for having that sound though.
Yeah, I'm all right with sourdough. It's not the worst bread.
No. We've got a really nice Italian one that we like, and we've got that at the moment. We had it with soup at lunchtime, didn't we? I don't know how you pronounce it though. Pane something. Jana.
I know, yumminess.
Oh, the bread. We love that bread. Anyway, in our pan, we add in the garlic, onions, and carrots.
I'm just about to do that.
Oh, pane pugliese.
Yeah, it's
I'm sure
delicious.
that's wrong. I made it up a bit.
Oh. Oh, bless you.
That is the only downside with this garlic crusher. Is it is a bit of a job to get the garlic out once you've crushed it.
Yeah. But it's all good. We did it. So stick that in a pan. Just the onion, garlic, and carrot. And for those who don't have recipe, it is 2 medium carrots cut into small dice, 1 onion finely chopped, and 2 garlic cloves crushed. And just saute that for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Now, I was hoping that we can toss a little bit of kale in this later on because I've got some that needs eating up. And I thought it might go quite nicely with the pork.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So I think basically what's going to happen is we cook in the lentils separately while we're making this vegetable mix. Once the lentils are cooked, we're going to add the lentils with the chopped tomatoes in with the veg. Let me just double check that.
Yeah, there's something about chicken stock as well.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Stock, we need balsamic.
So after you sauteed it for 10 minutes, add some thyme, which you're not going to add because you don't like the thyme. And then along with the stock, which you need is what you need is 150 ml of chicken stock and chopped tomatoes. So once you sauteed it for 10 minutes, add your chopped tomatoes and 150 ml of chicken stock. How about that?
Sounds good to me. Do you know what though, girls? I have to do something terrible.
What's that?
I have to leave you.
Oh, no.
I know. I have a work meeting that I have to go on to at 6:30, but I might be back before the end, but
No worries.
likely that I won't. I'll come back in time for my dinner to be served.
Yeah, definitely do that. That's the most important bit.
Well, it's smelling really good this side, so if it's smelling anything like this your side, you will be well excited.
Yeah, it smells delicious. I'm going to leave it in Kel's capable hands.
She's more than capable.
Yeah, she is. And I'll see you girls, I don't know when. From News on the News on Wednesday, hey? Tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for popping on, Lisa.
Thank you for doing that, Jana.
Sorry I'm abandoning. Mwah.
Not
Good
at all.
night,
See you later.
Hello.
Oh, bless you, Kel.
I know. You know when you have those days where you have 300 things to do, but only 200 hours to get them done in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
One of
and
those
now
days.
sauteing the garlic's now made my eyes leak.
Oh, bless you.
I know.
I know.
Now, are you still on the Isle of Wight garlic, or have you finished it all?
Do you know we've got about 3 cloves left, but I've been on their website and they ship it. So
Do
I'm going to order a plat.
Although Jason will be able to get us a plat.
Jason might be able to get us a nice.
What do you reckon, Jason?
Jace, the cloves on this thing, they're like that. Can you get that? If not,
They are amazing.
Isle of Wight garlic is incredible.
Yeah.
Oscar's just popped on as well, and Sarah. So it's really nice to see you both on here tonight.
Hey guys.
This smells amazing. The garlic is so strong. The last clove I bought, actually, they were a really decent size, which I was surprised about.
Yeah.
They did all right, didn't
It's
they?
actually quite nice having just a phone because I can just pick it up like this and go, hello. Hello.
You up so I can stir and touch stuff.
We've got garlic, carrot, and onion just sauteing here, and the lentils are cooking right there, while the funny shaped piece of meat is in the oven. There you go. Easy as that.
Yeah, it's easy.
Simples.
Yeah. Do this
Yeah.
shut.
Yeah, I'm just going to do my stock. I've got a chicken stock cube. I'm going to do 150 ml somehow.
Is it time for that? Hasn't been 10 minutes, has it?
No, you've still got 5 minutes. I think she's just being prepared.
I'm just being prepared.
Being super duper prepared. I'll do my stock then. I'll copy a trusting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jace, that black garlic is incredible. We've got some of that as well.
Love it.
Isle of Wight garlic farm with the huge, great big bulbs of garlic. White garlic are amazing. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, Jason says the black garlic from my mate Mark, garlic from the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, the garlic from the Isle of Wight you brought us, girls, was amazing. Literally the best garlic I ever had.
Well, hopefully we're going to get there this year, but to know that we could maybe order it online is very exciting.
Oh, can we? I missed that.
Yeah.
We've got friends who've got a house on the Isle of Wight, and we've been invited so many times, and we still haven't been there. So once we're allowed, totally going to stay there. I'm going to come back with a suitcase full of garlic.
Yeah, do it.
It's incredible how much difference it makes, Kel, isn't it?
Yeah, and like actually, I don't know if we can just go back to the stuff you find on the shelf in Sainsbury's now. I think I would rather just pay the little bit extra and have it shipped over from the Isle of Wight, because it's all they do, you know, and they put some love and some care and it's incredible. You should go over there. It's worth going over there. And we walked through that farm shop expecting it to be, you know, just garlic and whatever, but we must have spent 150 quid in there on different relishes and different types of garlic and sauces and garlic chocolate and garlic beer and garlic vodka and
garlic vodka.
Yeah, amazing place. It really is an amazing place.
Is that where you had the lunch with all the nice stuff?
Cream.
Yes, I tell you what they do. They cut this bulb of garlic in half, right? And it's honestly, it's the size of my palm. And they roast it for ages and ages and ages and just serve it with like crusty bread. So you just smear this roasted garlic on the bread. And nobody wants to kiss you for days afterwards. But, oh my word, what an amazing meal.
Amazing. It's, you know, we almost like rather pay a little bit extra to have that garlic available in one of our supermarkets, because it does taste incredibly different. Just it tastes like a really strong garlic, and yeah, love it.
Well, we just found out that actually the delicatessen, I'm not sure what you would call it, that we visited when we went to South Wales to see Sarah in the summer, they deliver. So we had a delivery last week.
Ultra Comedia
of olives and gherkins.
They're brilliant as well. And it's nice to support all the little local businesses at the moment. Not local to us as such. I mean, the one we ordered from is in Wales, but still, it's a small business that perhaps is struggling at the moment. And it's just nice to order from these places, right?
Independent businesses, absolutely. That, you know, most of them are co-ops or they're family run and owned, and it's nice to support those kind of businesses rather than the huge, great big firms with shareholders, isn't it?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It's a local business to somebody, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a family business to somebody, and that's the point.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more. I'm picking from
stock and their tomatoes.
We've got Noah on here saying needs chili. He pops on every time we cook. It says it needs chili, so I'm going to have to start adding chili to my food, I think.
Yeah, all recipes need chili and all recipes need garlic and bacon.
Yeah, you're right. At the moment, I've got a bit of a problem.
Oh, no, you haven't. Mine worked. Mine was fine. Oh, Jana, you're going to have to use a manual tin opener.
Oh, who does that these days?
It's like the Dark Ages, isn't it? Cooking on the internet using a manual. Look at that thing. Look at that. Has it got instructions?
Oh, the instruction. Look at it. So, just turn it out.
Dylan is telling us that perhaps the Friday Farmers Market, the Guildford Farmers Market, they might sell the Isle of Wight garlic. Ooh,
really?
First Tuesday of the month.
Okay, worth looking into for sure.
Oh, Oscar says nobody wants to kiss me anyway.
Oh,
In that.
bugger. Shit. Sugar. I've got a bit of a... Yeah.
Before the
Yeah.
water
What
red.
happened? Why wasn't the tin opener working?
Well, a little bit got stuck and I forced it with a knife and now we've got it everywhere.
This is a lesson. Don't force your tins with knives.
Yeah,
Sorry.
or get a responsible grown up to do it for you.
Yes.
Not me then.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to get my wiper out.
So what's the next step? Because these have been sauteed for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So
Yeah,
after 10 minutes,
Stop.
so put more time in it.
Yeah. How much?
Just sprinkle.
Okay.
Along with the stock,
Uh-huh.
150 ml of stock, and a tin of chopped tomatoes.
Okay.
There we go. Simple as that. And then you need to bring that to a simmer and cook for another 10 minutes.
I think we can do that.
And then we're nearly done. Once I cleared all the tomato off the walls.
That's always expected from a cook-along.
Yeah, all right. There's no need to rub it in, young lady.
Thank you.
Victoria's posting a link for us all, guys, to the garlic farm to purchase the black garlic.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. How do I get rid of all this tomato? It's literally everywhere.
You'll have to move house, Jana. You'll never get rid of it.
Oh,
No, it is everywhere. Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, over there.
Oh,
Over there.
oh.
Down there.
Okay. It is on the windows and everything.
But some of it went in the dish, so it's all good.
Right, that's what you were aiming for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. Right, so our lentils are still simmering.
Yeah, they cook in. This is cooking. So we
Good.
sauteed the carrot, onion, and garlic for 10 minutes and then added stock and tin tomatoes, which is now going to cook for 10 minutes. And the last thing to add will be balsamic vinegar. Have you got that, Kel? You
Yeah.
prepared. Good girl. Chin chin.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Jason's a little bugger. Can we beat 1.6k views? Because that's
Yes.
what we got on Saturday, isn't it? Do you reckon we can beat it?
All I can say to you, Jason, it is not about quantity. It is about quality. And that's what we are.
And look at the quality of the viewers we've got on tonight.
Absolutely. Who's there? Who's there? Quick. I can't see.
We've got community leaders watching us this evening.
Victoria Wheeler.
Oh, yeah.
Councillor Victoria Wheeler.
I popped on. Hey, my colleague Noah popped on. So, I mean, we've got some super
We've
duper.
got the director of Blossom LGBT. We've
Hey!
got Julie Thomas, the dedicated follower of Pride in Surrey. We've got
Molly,
Miriam Sarah. We've got
Molly,
somebody.
can you take Debbie Canoe? She's not there. Please text her. She says she'll be there. Like, we texted all these people. Don't forget to be there. And then
Can I say, actually, my auntie's, let me get this right, my auntie's brother has just tuned in, Joe. Michaela's brother.
Brother, your
Oh.
uncle.
Well, she's kind of only my auntie through marriage.
What?
And then no marriage, and you know, it's all yeah. But she's still my auntie.
Have you got one of those aunties that isn't an auntie in any way, shape, or form? She just happened to know your mum 30 years ago.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. and she
Everyone's
has
got
some
one of
family.
those.
Everyone's family, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's awesome. We've got so many new viewers listening tonight and watching. So welcome to all of you.
Love it. Welcome to LGBTQ Online.
Yeah, fantastic. And guys, if you haven't watched before, every Wednesday evening we also do, the four of us actually, we do a thing called News on the News, which is where we all pick an article of things we've seen in the week, news stories that have grabbed us. They can be happy, sad, inspiring, things that we want to talk about. And we have a little natter about them. We have a laugh. We try and make you feel a bit happier in the middle of the week. And it goes out every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. So be sure to tune in tomorrow evening.
It's a good one tomorrow as well.
Yeah, some really important things happened last week, didn't they?
Well, we're going through an interesting news period, aren't we? I think over Christmas it was, you know, all about COVID and all about Brexit, and now some other stuff's hitting the headlines. So it's nice to be able to talk about something different.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all kind of filtering through, and some really nice positive changes when obviously we're still in a lockdown at the moment. So it's actually quite nice to read some positive news.
And it's nice to see Abercrombie here now.
Way, Abby, we're relying on you because we need to beat 1.6 million viewers that Jason had. So Abby Keneally, get all your friends to join as well. Everybody out there. It's kind of like about quantity now.
It's never been about quantities to tune in, and we'll be grand.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah. No, do you know, we've said this from the beginning, and I've said this from the beginning. The days I cooked on my own when Molly couldn't because she was working, and I said, you know, if I cook on my own and I get one person watching me, and that one person is gonna smile for those 30 minutes or maybe sometimes 2 hours when I'm cooking, you know, it's made my day. So it doesn't matter how many people come in, but it's great that we've had people like Jason come and join us, and I so believe, Jason, that you're gonna come back because you are awesome.
Well, you can teach us how to do toast.
Huh?
You can teach us how to do toast next time.
Toast, yeah, toast. Yeah, toast, yeah, yeah.
Toast and beans.
Beans and toast.
His internet connection, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really. Also, I might just need to plug you in because I'm running out of battery. But meanwhile, this is simmering nicely. So that's our onion, garlic, and carrot with tinned tomatoes and thyme. That's been cooking now for 5 or 7 minutes. The lentils here are nearly done. I'm just going to try some. They're pretty much done. Yep, we're going to drain them and put them in this wonderful sauce. And then we're just going to get the pork out the oven and stick it on top. It's simple as that.
Easy.
Girls, I mean, Kel, are you having anything else with this?
Yes.
Go on then.
I'm going to have Guinness.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. That sounds amazing.
Guinness sounds good. Now I was thinking, are you having any more carbs with it or anything?
No, we're being good because, you know, I told you we demolished a loaf of bread, so we've had our carbs.
That's fair enough. And actually, I want to say that this book says that beans and pulses are some of the most satisfying and low-calorie ingredients you can cook with. They're rich in protein and fiber while having fantastic filling power. They can make tasty bases for hearty meals. So I think, I know for some might feel weird, but it is lentils and it's meat, and the lentils are full of good protein and they're going to fill you up. So, you know, it's okay not to have a potato or pasta or rice. Use those fantastic pulses.
Are we draining the lentils?
Yep, on it.
Do you want me to hold something?
You can hold something if you like.
Because I've got the kale going off, I'm just going to fry a little bit of kale.
Why don't you probably just stick it in?
Do you want to? Not with all the lentils. I think it'd be too much in that pan.
Hey Ben, how you doing there, mate?
Do you know, I've gone a little bit overboard with my the amount of lentils.
Have you? Can you have too many lentils?
Probably not.
Definitely not.
Lentils just always remind me. Does anyone remember the TV show The Young Ones from the 80s? When all they
I'm too young for that.
Yeah, of course. And all they seemed to eat was lentil casserole cooked by a hippie.
Do you know, I love lentils. It's something that reminds me of my childhood.
They're so versatile as well.
You could just eat them as they are.
I've just got a bit something to you. Tonight's going to be my first experience of lentil.
Wow, you're a lentil virgin.
Are you serious?
So I hope it doesn't go down the same way as the tofu did, because I still haven't really forgiven you for introducing tofu to our diet.
How do I turn Kel off here? Hang on, we haven't got a control.
I'm in control here. I've got this. We'll just
Oh, okay.
Jana's decided that she'd rather not participate.
Okay.
Oh, sugar.
So Jana's put in all the lentils, whether we needed them all or not.
Oh, no. Quick spoon.
Oh,
Oh, here you go.
Did you measure your lentils? I weighed mine out. Is that not good?
We weighed them out and then Jana threw a few extras in for luck.
No, darling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Look at
I
this.
just love winding her up.
We've cooked the lentils separately, and now we added them to that wonderful mixture of tomato, garlic, onion, and thyme, and it's looking fantastic. The last thing to add,
Enough for tomorrow.
yeah, Kel, don't forget we've got this baby to add in.
When does this go in then? Shall I
Have
read
you
the
put your, have you put your tofu in yet?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
no,
have you added?
this house again? Tofu?
Have you put your lentils in yet, darling?
No. I'll be doing it in a sec.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to you.
Okay, so when you add your lentils in, you also add in two tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Okay.
Maybe 3 if you've cooked a kilo of lentils.
It wasn't quite a kilo.
No, it wasn't.
Quite
Looks
a lot
good.
of things. Even Oscar pointed it out.
Oh wow.
That smells so good. Yeah, Oscar's a little bugger as well. I thought that word was acceptable, no?
Yeah.
How's the pork doing?
I don't know. What pork?
Right,
Never be too shy to add salt and pepper.
So now, does pork need to be cooked all the way through?
Does anyone know what time we put the pork in?
Before.
Well, we've only been on air, I think, half an hour, 36 minutes. And
Okay. So pork is ready.
Well, should we cut it and see?
Because I forgot to preheat my oven.
Ah,
Kel, failing.
I don't think ours is ready.
Girls, I finished work 13 seconds before we went live. So I think we're doing all right.
I think we're doing all right.
This tastes good. Look at this.
Simmer in the balsamic now and simmer for another while.
I think that's enough balsamic.
2 of these bad boys.
Why are you we're sticking some kale in as well because we like green stuff. You stir it in, darling, because you know when I stir stuff, it just goes all over the walls.
Yeah. Now, do you want to have check that pork?
Gosh. What do you think?
about what?
Oh, my piece of meat, baby.
You need to cut it, sweetheart.
I can't, Jana. I can't talk to you about that.
Okay. That's understandable, darling.
Do you want to put it down here?
Upsets my equilibrium.
Yeah, that's not good. Have a cut and see.
It felt a bit hard, to be honest. I don't know what that means. Oh, no, I'd say that's still a little bit pink. And I know if you've got a big, good piece of pork, quality meat, you can serve it slightly pink, right? So we could get away with it, but we like
it's
it
not far off, is it?
we like it a little bit more down. So we're going to give it another 5 minutes. Can you put up with that for another 5 minutes?
Yeah.
You have no choice. Kelly? Oh,
Yeah.
didn't mean to call you that.
Sorry, Jane.
It's all right. Look, we added some kale. Doesn't that look nice with a bit of green in it?
That does look nice, but whenever we add bits or take bits out, you know, murmur about it.
No, we don't. We just wind you up.
It does say we.
Jana
does. Yeah.
Who's she?
You,
cat's
cat
mother.
mother.
What's that thing you British say, the cat's mother? What's that even mean?
Now you've got Stephen calling me Kelly.
Yeah. That's not, though. He never heard me say that ever.
Yeah, I just don't respond to it.
I don't think you should.
I'm not.
He calls me Auntie Banana. That's 100 times worse. That makes me look so old.
No,
Sound.
I beg to differ. Auntie Banana's lovely. It sounds endearing. Amazing. I'll
Or
find
does it sound
Kelly.
like something you pick up in the Love Honey end of season sale?
Well, in my country, if you want to call someone by an endearing name, you just put KA on the end.
Yeah.
So like I'm Jana. So if you want to like make it endearing, you say Janka. If it's Molly, it's Molinka. Kel. Can't say Kel. No, that sounds weird. So it has to.
Kalinka.
It has to be Kelinka, and that is so adorable. Kelinka is beautiful. Beautiful.
Just gonna deed poll the heck out of this because nobody's called me Kelly since I had a parent, and even then it was rare.
I didn't even know until a few months ago that was sort of your birth name.
It wasn't, was it?
I'm being. No, I don't even know what to say.
I know.
Say nothing. We just call you Kel.
Look, Steve's saying Stevenka.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you'd do on your own.
Yeah. So Steven will be Stevenka. Stevenka. The thing is, because if you identify as a male, and then identify as a male, then it's not A on the end. It can't be an A. It has to be an O.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it'd be Stephen Ko.
The guys on the chat tonight are cracking me up.
So if so, give me another. So Peter. Yeah, no.
Peter Ko.
Who?
Peter Ko.
Petrico.
What about names that end with O?
Chalinko.
What about names that end with O?
Like what?
Or sound a bit like an O. Suo, Suko.
You wouldn't get a Sue in Slovakia.
But you might as well just know.
But you might have somebody called Sue who decides to make Slovakia their home, and then how do you address them endearingly? Oh, look, now we've started with Wayne.
Venko.
Stephen, if you're being serious, I'm going to take the credit for this because I cut this baby.
Why? What's it said?
Hair's looking fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
You should. Yeah, I'm fresh.
Mine's just looking the opposite. I've decided, not that I have a choice, I'm going to grow it out.
Okay, they're all speaking Slovakia on the chat now.
They are. It's good.
But Oscar, you're right. It's Wilco. So if it's Will, it's Wilco. Jason Co.
It's like what your mum calls you when you're little, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aww.
Oh, Stephen's got his Lisa hair on today.
Well, hey.
Hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the pictures he sent us yesterday, he looked about, let me say the right age, 16.
It was like walking into the candy bar in 2007. Every lesbian in there had that haircut.
You're not suggesting he looked like a lesbian because that's, that's not right.
That's exactly what I'm saying, basically.
Yeah. This is weird, but this tastes a little bit like fish.
It
I don't know why.
Mine doesn't taste like fish. You must have used
Well, yeah. I taste fish in it. This is the weirdest thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a clean pan?
Yeah.
It's really nice though, girl, isn't it?
It smells amazing.
It is really nice.
To be honest, it's just a really nice kind of stew. You could chuck anything in there.
I think it's how your brain works because it's got that vinegar stuff. And tasting of vinegar, I think it's bringing the fish and chips. That's weird.
Maybe. But do you know what? It would be really nice, just like smeared on a bit of crusty bread, wouldn't it? You don't even need anything with it. Hmm?
No, Kel. No.
Yeah.
This is what we like.
No, what, the lentils?
Yeah.
You can't put lentils on a bread.
No, yeah, you can.
You can do
That
whatever you
bread
want with bread.
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't you? Why would you not experiment with putting everything in your kitchen on some bread?
You put a cottage pie on your bread, don't you?
Yes,
Whatever it is.
cottage pie sandwiches are actually a delicacy.
It's disgusting.
Hang on though, but this would be a bit like having a thick soup and putting your big croutons in it. So why not just take a scoop of it?
Yeah, there's nothing that isn't improved by bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the flavour of that? Want it a bit?
I want it spicy.
You want it spicy? What we really love
Course.
is like aged balsamic. Really like that with like red onion, avocado, mozzarella, tomato, toss it all together in a salad. That's really nice on crunchy bread.
Mine's all in Italian.
Oh.
I don't know where we might have bought this back from Italy.
I just read Stephen confirms he was letting his inner lesbian out, and this is when I let out my inner gay boy out.
I don't think gay boys pop them in the oven.
No, but look at the size of it. You don't know what it's all about.
Okay, you can go there, sweetheart.
I'm not happy with mine yet. I don't think it's ready.
Oh, I'm ready. But we'll wait, Kel. Kel, I'm going to wait, you know, because that's really important that you wait for the other half.
Yeah, but she's in a meeting. She might be quite some time. You know what
No,
this
you
is
didn't get
like? There's always one of us in some kind of Zoom meeting of some type.
Oh my God, this pork looks amazing.
Show us.
That looks amazing.
So I need to bring the phone down.
Yeah. That looks awesome.
Hang on, we need to plug you in. This is really low.
Hello.
How low can you go?
Leave me to finish this show.
Look at that. You don't.
That way.
No, yeah, that way. Look at this.
That way.
Amazing.
Yeah,
What are you doing, baby?
Can I do it? I'm really bad with. There you go.
that's good.
Yeah, it looks nice.
That looks awesome.
Kind of still juicy enough, but not overcooked.
You're
Sorry. You can just have. There you go. You can still kind of get a bit. So I think we're cutting this up, and then we.
Eating. Goodbye. It's been good seeing you, Kel. We're gonna eat now. Bye bye.
Okay, then we spoon the lentils.
I'm gonna slow everything down so I can eat with the wife.
Oh no. I was
Yeah.
only joking.
No, that's okay. Then you guys can, rather than heating it up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it good?
No, it's horrible.
It's horrible, is it? Just
If you're vegetarian.
chuck it in the bin. Go and get a loaf.
Oh, it's good.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not going to serve, do you want us to serve?
Yes, please do. Please serve, and I will post a link or an image of our serving suggestion underneath the video for anyone that wants to see, or anyone watching on catch up.
That sounds awesome.
That's not fair though, because you're going to see ours, and then you're going to try to make yours better.
What I might do is just take a really good picture of the picture that's in the book and just upload that.
You're just going to crop it and make it look shiny.
Well, it's a good picture, isn't it? Are we having it in a plate?
Wow, yours looks amazing, babe.
Yeah, looks all right. Yeah.
Right, load us up, baby. I think ours, actually, I personally think, and I'm not trying to be biased, because I don't know what it's like to be biased. Sorry, you want spoon?
Yeah.
But I think ours is actually going to look better than the picture in the book.
Don't give me the thingy.
Oh my God, what do you want?
Sorry. The soups thing.
Okay, see, now you're making it difficult.
Thank you. When do I ever make it?
An emic in the book.
Pardon?
What?
What? What time?
I didn't.
But I did.
I can't believe that's what you just called my mother.
Well, I tried not to, but your brother was there. I have no idea what I said.
These guys speak another language half the time. It's hilarious.
But we always know what we're talking about, right, Kel?
Well, we've got to. Nobody else does.
Yeah.
Oh, look, this is looking good.
Right.
Looking really good, girls.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
What?
I literally, like I said at the beginning, I swear by this book. All the recipes in there are really simple to make, really easy to follow, and most of them only take 30 to 50 minutes. I mean,
like reasonable calories as well, you know.
Yeah, they're all good. All three of them. The new one is great as well. So I recommend you get that and try some of that stuff. There's a really nice Dijon pork dish in there, but the Dijon sauce is incredible. We'd work with pretty much anything, including bread.
Yeah. Yeah, you sent us a photo of when you made that, and that looked pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was really nice.
We will definitely make that.
One in there as well.
Yeah, stick it in, baby.
I'm really sorry, Jason. I'm not up to the same skilled presenting. Is Jason still there? Probably. There you go. Right.
How about, oh, good, I unplugged. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. How about this?
Good.
Doesn't look far from the book, does it?
No, it looks really good.
Right. See if you can see this. This is the book, and that's us.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed.
I'm quite impressed. You've managed to follow
Yeah.
it. It's impressive.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us today, Cal.
It's always a pleasure, never a chore.
Oh, we do love you.
And we hope you have a quieter evening, have some food, and hopefully you get to chill out a little bit.
Get rid of this and then I'm gonna pour a drink.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Fantastic. And we'll see you tomorrow for News on the News.
You will. Everybody tune in, 6 o'clock, News on the News.
Fantastic.
Yep, be there or be squared.
Thank you to everyone that watched tonight. It was an absolute pleasure to cook for you as always. And I think next week is the beginning of LGBT History Month. So we've got some sort of tailored cook-alongs to inspired by the theme, mind, body and spirit. So watch this space.
That's it. Keep your eyes peeled for our adverts, just giving you some more information as to what we're actually going to be doing for LGBT History Month.
Fab. Thank you so much for hosting us.
Thank you so much for sorting it out. Thank you. We love you lots. Goodbye, everybody.
See you later.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Try
Bye.
Bye.